What's going on, everybody? CastleCrag back with some more Moonlighter DLC. Been a couple days again since I've played, but what seems to have happened, and it's happened, I think, most times where I come back, it doesn't quite save where I want it. Because I seem to remember finishing this off last time. So let's go ahead and build the big sword, of course. No question there. Got off the wish list. Whoops. And then gonna scroll all the way down. Can't build this, but we did make the armor all the way up to here with the boots. Oh, and I could make this one as well. So yeah, let's do that. All right, and that leaves us with just the higher levels of these guys, including I need one more book, and then that'll be it on books. 2 more garbage, 2 more of that ancient cloth or whatever it's called. 1 book, a bunch more. 5, 8, so 7 more of the carbon fiber plate things. 2 more there, 4, 6 more of those things, 8, 9, 10. So 10 total of that cloth. Two more of those bars there. That's fine. A bunch more. Like I said, 7 more of those carbon fiber plates, and then 2 of the garbage. So not too bad. We have enough money. We still have 2.1 million. So we're going to go enchant our sword, obviously. We'll do the sword first. We're going to run out of the crystals again here, I think. So we have maximum damage. I will go ahead and enchant both of these with the maximum health upgrade. 1145. 1197. You know, honestly, at this point, I might take the medium one because the difference there between 1145 and 1197 is what, 42? 42? No, 52. I'm dumb. It's been a day. So yeah, 52 is the difference there, which, what is that, 1% of health? Not even. No, a little bit more than 1% of health. Call it 3,600. Yeah, like 1.5% of health, basically. No, not 0.1, 1.5% of health. I used to be good at math. Very good, in fact. Anyway, so the difference is negligible is what I'm getting at. Like here, the difference also probably kind of negligible, but whatever. Like, I don't care about the speed, though. Like, it doesn't matter. So, I guess we'll take that anyway. We will run out of these, though. Do I need the extra 130 health? No. I'm actually going to save the crystals specifically. So I guess what I need to start doing is taking a little bit of a run through. I think those will hatch next time. Those eggs up there, they're moving. The 2 up here anyway. That's the gas guy and not you. I wonder, that could be good. Sorry, the spike chain guy. Okay. I have a feeling that the gas guy is either going to be trash or really, really good. At this point, though, I don't see any reason to not jump straight in to the 4th floor and move on up, because we need materials here that are going to start coming from higher and higher floors, right? So we could jump to the 6th floor. I don't think that's a wise idea, so let's warp to the 4th floor and forgive me if I'm a little bit absent-minded. I've had a little bit of a migraine. Hey, look, we get at least 1 carbon fiber from this guy, probably. And yeah, our damage is pretty darn good right now. Okay, sorry. I had to check and see if that would do anything positive. Right now, our damage is quite good. 2-shotting things on this floor seems pretty darn good. Ooh, book. Nice. That's fantastic. Go ahead and toss this guy in here, and let's, just for the fun of it, we'll do this. And then toss this down onto the bottom over here so that we can hopefully get something else decursed later on. Ooh. Along with the instant kill, it's quite good. Ooh. Yeah, we're sitting pretty right now. I do remember that guy explodes. Oh, you punk. Okay. 12,000 damage. Okay. Well, we need the garbage. 100%. That's actually the amount of garbage that we need, so that's perfect. I don't think at any point that I found the white cloths anywhere. So I wonder if those will only appear on higher floors than what I've got to so far. We're also not really finding the... You know, given our performance here thus far, it may have been better if we had... Ow, you punk. Good thing. It tried to steal my freaking carbon fiber plates. What a punk. We're on HP. Oh, I forgot. I did forget to grab potions. Oops. Oh, well, not that big a deal. Yeah, this floor we're fine. We're gonna go fight the boss. No, no, oh, shh. Wow, I'm dumb. Fight the boss. Yeah, you know, I did that on purpose. It was a tactical retreat so that I could grab this guy. For sure. That's what it was. That was so dumb. Oh my gosh. Told you. My mental faculty is going to be diminished at the moment. They will be diminished mental faculties. Yeah, that was just stupid. Just 100% dumb on my part. I apologize for my transgressions. It will not happen again. Tactical retreat. Now I can grab potions and head on back out again. So we're looking at this point to probably... Potions do we have at the moment? Version 7? We might be at version 8 because we're at 3714. 4,500. I mean, yeah, for 20,000, you know what? 20,000 is nothing to me at this point. Take 10 of those guys. Yeah. And then full health. Only 40,000. Before the DLC started, those were also slimes. So, I should have just got the full health potions. Oh well. Technically, it would be a little bit of a waste of money at this point. If I recall, 16,000 is not bad for these. That's what I bought them for. So if equip those, toss those in here and say, no, it's 20,000 for those guys. So these guys were 16,000. Let's put 15 there, 12 there. That should be fine. I don't really need to take these potions with me. Perfect. Okay. Let's try this again. Pretend that didn't just happen. We didn't just waste 11 minutes. We will start on floor 6 this time. That was my goal the whole time. So we won't have lost any progress. Technically, we'll probably be gaining progress. Technically. It's possible that we could just win if I played well because our damage is maximized. So we could just theoretically go and win at the end of this right now. But I'm not particularly confident with where my health is. Oh my, yeah, I think this guy's gonna destroy. Come here. I knew what I was doing. Ow. Punk. What the hell is this? What is that? Oh, he's buffing, huh? That's what you do. Always wondered what you did. At 1200 damage, but it also does, like, healing stuffs. Ooh, nice. See, that's why we did this. For this, I actually will go ahead and remove the curse on that so I don't have to deal with it. And then now we can toss this guy down here at the bottom. Ooh, insta-kill. I'll take it. Ooh. Did I get the crystal? I didn't. I was hoping to have grabbed the crystal there. Okay, well, we found where the boss room's going to be. I'd actually like to pursue further this way. Further, farther, whichever's correct. Oh my. Yeah, okay. The only difficulty here... Ooh, hello. I don't know what these things are that just keep dying instantly when I enter the room. But they drop some decent loot. Like... Cool, I guess, you know? I'll take this. Okay, so what we're going to do here, just for the sake of it, is that. And then... I should have known. I know how they fill in. I don't know why I thought it would do anything different there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I think that's enough. Actually, both of those, that's enough of both of them, I think. For one. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Well, for one upgrade. I need 7 total of these. I got 1 last time, I think, or maybe 2 last time. Don't remember. I think just 1. So I got another one right here. That's good. And we need another 5 of them again. But we're on our way to it. The nice thing about this next little bit here, and there wasn't anywhere else to go, yeah. Nice thing about this is even if I do find the boss room, right? Not the actual boss room, it'll be... Why don't you go and take care of him? Because I'm not inclined to walk into his little puddles of terror. Scavenging log 115. Yesterday I found an absolutely amazing artisan piece. Its beauty is unrivaled. I am now heading out to gather another one. Something shiny, something heavy. No news from the ship. Okay, so we found the boss room. Or at least the room... Basically the path of the boss. So this is the other way. This is why we come this way. Nope, I know your tricks. Instant death. Good books. I'll take the... I don't actually think I need the books, but they're fairly valuable, so we'll go ahead and take them. I don't need this anymore. I don't need the slimes anymore at all. So we can actually dump it out for crystals, which I do need. So yeah, those gas guys and the cubes are some of the more difficult things left. Are you selling potion 8s at the moment? No, you're selling potion 7s. Which means that theoretically we should be easily able to beat, like, at the level of this. Oh, ow. Ow. Oh my god, that was fast. What the hell? Goodbye. That'll work. I'll take the dimensional garbage. Sort everything by price to the best of our ability. Start destroying things that we don't need. Anything good in here? Ooh, a ring. Yes. Hello. We gotta take it to Grid Island. Will this appear after exiting Life Drain Amulet? Steel. Ooh. What's our other ring? Luck Amulet? Which, I mean... I'm kind of not opposed to trying that for a bit. I definitely got to make sure that I don't lose that ring. But a little bit of health top-off is not bad. A little bit of health top off. Not at all bad. Ow. So I wonder, it says every third hit, right? I wonder if it means like actually every third hit, or if it means the third hit in the combo. Because I'm not quite sure. It's a bit ambiguous, right? Whether it means the third hit in the combo or actually every third hit. You know what I mean? How much are these worth? 12,500? Yeah, that's fine. More than... Actually, it's worth less than the glass, right? Yeah, worth less than the glass. But more than the wires by a lot. Nope, that's not the top. Worth less than you. Worth less than you. Oh, well... Why are these not combined? Okay. So it's every third hit in the combo. That's significantly less good than it otherwise could be. Because I actually have to get a third hit in the combo. So I have to make my third hit connect. Oh, wait, was there more stuff in here? You know, I bet it's worth more than some of this stuff. Bone fragments, small specter flame. Maybe worth a few. Oh, it's worth the same. Same. Yeah, okay. Maybe not. Actually might be the least valuable things that we got. I definitely don't want to lose the luck amulet, though. Oh, and our defense went up technically because of that, right? 50. Oh, I'm dumb. That was just dumb. I know that I can't hit those things. What am I thinking? Scavenging log 451. All these amazing things. They are all mine now. My sweet, precious possessions. All mine. I feel like this guy's going to end up being the final boss. It's going to be the Wanderer. Oh, wow. Oh my, that significantly increases health. Oh my god, that healed me a lot. Wow, I can't believe how much that healed me. Okay, amulet. I see you. Totally worth getting a third hit in. That full healed me. Wow. Absolutely worth that amulet. Oh my gosh. Or ring, rather. Well, that's so cool. We found the boss room, so let's go back. Like, that legitimately might single-handedly win. I thought for a second it was hitting itself. We don't need more books. We really don't. Like, we only needed a couple of them, I think. We can check. So we have 8. Do we need books anywhere else? No. Yeah, we're good on books. Though they are worth more than some other things. So, how much are they worth? The 19,500 probably. So they're worth more than these things. And the bones are worth less. And the glass is worth more than you, I think. The glass is worth 19,500, yeah. Little bit of micromanaging there, but worth it, I think. Assuming that we don't die. This is 7th floor. There isn't a boss, now that I think about it. No. That punk got rid of my glass. And it just died. Ooh. Yeah, that we need. That's fantastic. Okay. So we want to keep this. We don't need the life fluid inside a bit. And I'm fine dropping you or you. What are you worth? Not quite sure. Maybe 12,500. And you are worth 23. Yeah, you're worth that. Sorry. Excuse that. We're back. So we just swapped out the little question mark for these little things because it was worth more. We don't necessarily know what it is, but we know it's worth more. And in here, we could theoretically get... I assume these are going to be potion 8s at this point. Yeah. But we don't need them. Get a big heal from a third hit right now. I wonder if it's relative to the amount of damage we do. That might be the case. Vital force with every third hit. So yeah, if it's relative to the damage we do, then it's going to... No, it could... Because it's not a full heal every time, I don't think. But it's like 2,000 or 1,000 each time. Also, unsurprisingly, the gas guy is, in fact, very powerful as a minion. For the... Yeah, so we're going to want this. And we'll take out that for it. Sounds good. But yeah, we weren't going to get a third hit in on that guy, unfortunately. Okay, I'm going to have to... Ow, oh my god. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to start getting third hits in on one or two others. But we should be in a good position. Ow. Oh, you didn't materialize. You... okay. We're gonna have to start getting some of these to be revealed here. Unfortunately, we're not getting a lot of things to be revealed. So we're not in a great position. Books, damn it. That is the least valuable thing to us at the moment. We have too many of those already. Darn. That stinks a little bit. Books are worth the same amount as the glass, so might as well have 3 glass as opposed to 2 books. One thing I do wonder. 4 of these is probably more valuable than 3 glass. At the very least, it's the same value. Oh, yikes. So that's good at least. We don't need books. Oh, okay, good. So we can start revealing some stuff. Toss you down. Let's go ahead and pop you. Always frickin' books. Like, almost all of these are... Man. Just starting to get a little bit annoying. Because the books just aren't that enticing to me. I don't need this stuff. The books are worth more than that. But, I mean, come on, man. How is it all book? Like, I mean... Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. That's super annoying. I was hoping that some of it at least would be the cloth that I'm looking for. Ow, punk. Up. Okay, there's our pool. So onwards to the dungeon exit. Here's this thing. Scavenging log 950. Nobody will steal my adored possessions. They are mine, just as I am their... Well, wrong theirs, but theirs. More. I need more. Yeah, I think that guy's going to end up being the villain. The final boss. Heal. Boom. Don't need any of this stuff. Excellent. And we got a full heal. And elevator room. Elevator room. I hear one of those stupid little slug guys. You little punk. Okay, first off, let's go ahead and buy this elevator. I lack items? I lack items. Oh no. I need 480 of the slime. Oh, that hurts so bad. Well, that sucks a lot. That. Keep that. This is all in case I die. For what do I need the garbage? For the boots. I end up losing the garbage, I end up losing the garbage. It's not the worst thing in the world. I actually might already have enough back at the place, because I only need 2 of it. And I think I only have 5 in here, which means I already have enough. So I'm fine losing that. In case I die here, right? Which, not sure. I doubt that I'm going to get enough. What the hell? It's dark me? Oh, ow. Ow. Fortunately, it's not enough. Real quick, I'll swap you. The Morningstar blueprint. I don't really care. You know, how much slime does it cost for these? It's a lot of slime. And I need to save it up so that when oh my gosh. So that when I come back, I'm in. So let's go up. Not happy about it, but we're going to do it. Is what it is. Maybe we can find some of that. Okay. And that's how we get our heals. Okay, you're going to have... Okay, we can send some stuff home. Which I like. I want to send that ring home. We're going to send our ring home. Boom. Go home. Perfect. How much were these worth? A lot. How did I not? They're worth 24, I think. That's what I recall them being worth. It's like 24.5 or something like that. No, 2,400. That's what they were worth. They're always on like some kind of sale thing, but 2,400. Okay. What else can we remove curses from that's going to be useful? Can remove a curse from you to combine you with the other one. I'm fine with that. Boom. Let's send home one of the books, I guess. The book that destroys a bunch of things. Because how much do I need as far as the books? I only need like 3 of them. So we'll send home 1 stack of the books, because those matter. And we're good there. So we don't need any more of those. I don't think we need the garbage at the moment. So we can remove a curse on something else. We don't need that in the slightest bit. Might as well keep that. This is worth more than some other stuff. These are worth a lot, actually. Worth more than, honestly, nothing that we have, actually. Like, these are worth more. Yeah, these aren't worth... I mean, these are worth the same amount as these guys, I guess. But it's worth less than this. We could reveal some of those, I suppose. Do I really care that much? No. I would not be opposed, though, to removing the curse on this so I can stack it anywhere. Because these are also worth a lot. These are worth 19,500, and you know, it doesn't make a difference which of these we have. So it's like, I don't think I need to care that much. What's worth more here? Red price. This thing's worth more, so we'll keep those, I suppose. I mean, it might be worth the same amount as the thing. We need to keep the crystals. I could theoretically... I could do this. Well, that's the thing, is it's not going to save me anything. Yeah, I don't see any path that's actually particularly great here. 19,500, these are going to be worth the same amount. This is already worth the same amount. This is not worth less. And I don't want to transform anything else. That's the thing. So we'll keep what we got. Call it good, I think. You know what? Here's what we do. Just for the sake of organization and getting the more expensive items up top. You do that, because these are worth 2,400. I'm like 90% sure. So that's better, at least. Technically speaking, that's more valuable than anything else. We only need 2 of these, and we already got 5 of them down over there on the left. That seems to be our best path right now. Hello, guy. Need any of that? Let's go up. Ow. Somehow I regained health there. I don't know how. I didn't hit him. It's almost like I got the 3rd attack from this guy here when I was swinging. So it's probably a glitch that we're going to benefit from. Oh my god. Let's not. How about? How about I do this? And when he comes at me... Are you going to come at me at all, my dude? Never? Go down this time. Okay, we found a pool. Let's go up. Oof. Come on. Oh. Oh my god, I didn't even see the flame guy. I did not at all see that flame guy. Wow. Hey, I got another potion. Actually quite useful. Was a worthwhile room to get. Certainly. We're in a pretty good spot. Oh, you know what might be a good plan? Swapping these. That is a good plan, actually. Let's go left. Okay, so we've got this here. Scavenging log 1873. Shine good, shine better. My sweet, my shine, mine. Sounding like Gollum over here. That's the vibe I'm getting. No! Oh, what? Oh my god, you're kidding. Okay, I'm gonna let that thing kill this guy because... because I can't deal with that. Give me a second. Okay, sorry, we're back. As I've said before, life with a baby. You gotta be able to adapt. Anyway, so we got the things back. So might as well switch that. Again, it's little micro things because there's one more of these. So it's worth a little bit more. Otherwise, we're in good shape because I'm like 90% sure the only thing we need the dimensional garbage for is the boots. Yeah, just 2 of them, and we already sent some stuff home, so we don't need any more of it. So it's just there for money at this point. So it's a good trade-off right there because it's worth the same amount as this, but I can have 10 of these stacked. So my thought here, I almost don't want to push farther because I don't know if this is the last floor. And I don't know if I can take on the boss, and I don't want to lose all of this money. Like, that would be rough to lose all of this dough. So I'm going to exit right here. It may be a mistake, but we're going to make it. And that's my decision. I just know it's got to be close to the last floor. And it does stink losing that ring. It really stinks losing that ring. That ring is amazing. Get all DLC companions. Huh? How, what? Maybe because this guy hatched? I thought he hatched last time. Okay. Since it's nighttime, we'll push back into the dungeon real quick here. We're gonna... So we can't do much at nighttime. Alright, so I can save this and this. I think we have enough of the dimensional resistant metal. Let me see. Wish list. We need 5 of it. We have 7. I think that's because we need it for the helmet. But we don't need it for the second level of the helmet, right? So we only need 5 of it. Perfect. Books, I don't think we need any more of. We only need 3 of the books, as far as I can tell. And we're good on that. So we can sell books. Garbage, I also don't believe we need any more of. We only need 2 of it, and we should have that solidly in here. Let's do this. Grab our ring. Let's equip our ring. Shouldn't be anything else. Okay. So real quick, let me check. So we have 2 of the dimensional garbage. That's all we need. We have 5 of the books. We only need 3. So this guy can actually come out here. We only need 5 of those. So we're going to have everything there. Everything starred. We need more of the carbon fiber plate, I think. I think we need 8 of those total. So we only need 5 of those, so we can get rid of 2. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we need 8 of those. We have 4 at the moment. So we need 4 more. Because the last level of it needs something else entirely. The helmet, not sure what we need. We haven't even seen it. The boots, we just need some of that fabric, whatever that stuff is. Same for that. So yeah, we're good on the stuff there, except for the fabric stuff. Not good on that stuff. We need more of those. Good on the stuff there, except for the fabric, and don't have any clue what other stuff we need there. So we're good on all the starred stuff that's in here right now. 2, 5, 3. We just need 4 more of that. Excellent. What that means... Oh, we definitely want to keep those, right? So with that by price, is there anything that can be combined at the moment? Man, we got a lot of this stuff. Jewels, huh? How many jewels in here? What about price? I don't think we're going to need those. Health potion 8. We have a full stack of health potions, actually. So I don't need to worry about that. We don't need this dimensional glass in the slightest bit. We don't need that stuff in the slightest bit. We don't need this stuff in the slightest bit. Let's come out here and start selling. Getting stuff ready to sell. Yep, that can stay at that. This comes down to 2,400. That can stay at 27. That can stay at 27. Good there. Okay. 19.5, but it's on up. I think 22.5 should be fine. Should be fine. My dumb butt. Not have done that. Oop, nope. 2.5. 5. Those can stay at 19.5. This gets that. This gets that. This gets that. Which one was not for... One of them wasn't in high demand. The last one. Go, 24. And the rest of the stuff gets stuffed out where it belongs. I believe these are the same as these guys. They should be 19.5. If I do that, it'll, yeah, perfect. That was quicker than trying to manually do the price. These are 12.5. Yeah, these are going to be 12.5. Same for this, I think. No, it'll be less. It'll be like 8,000. You know, 12.5 for you, 12.5 for you, I know. Perfect. And then we'll see what we got in here. Price. Anywhere that we can get things added to. Yes, those can go in there. Perfect. Okay, those are there, those are there. Glass. Do I have any books? No. But I can do that just for the fun of it. This stuff here, like pop, Oop, no, 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 no. We want to keep those. Pop, pop, pop. How much are you worth? 600, 3,500. A little bit more. Probably like 4 grand. I'll toss those in here too, honestly. $5,000. Again, for only having one of them, I don't need to save that. Again, for only having one of them, I don't think I need to bother with the fungi. Don't care enough about that. Coins we will keep. You know what? Potion, you can go in there, sure. Why not? Other stuff's probably worth keeping to sell. Again, we already have 3 books in here. We don't need it. Probably sell those too. Oh, so you need to keep anything else, toss these in. Might be worth more then. No, 15,000 seems fine. Okay, so we'll take care of all that when we do a shop again. At the moment, I'll double check. I don't expect this trader person to be. Oh, this person is here actually. Unfortunately, I need the dimensional carbon. And I need all 5 that I've got. Oh, but we found this stuff. Ooh. Okay. Good to know. Light power crystal and shock absorb material. We need 2 of the light power crystals, 2 of the shock absorber crystal. Okay. I might be going into one of the dungeons to grab that stuff. Because that's pretty... I've not seen it anywhere else. So I need a decent chunk of that stuff over there. I need both of these, right? And I'll need 10 at least, probably 12 to get this of that chunk of garbage stuff. And then those logs. I don't have any of those. I gotta figure out where I get those. Where do I get those logs? I want to say it's actually the Golem dungeon. No, it's going to be the forest dungeon. Duh. Where are they at? Ancient wood. Okay, I need the ancient wood. I need a bunch of it. I can easily buy the ancient wood for cheap. It's this stuff that's going to be... And this stuff is actually, like, common enough. I can probably get that no problem. And then I need more of the dimensional carbon stuff. But this I can get no problem. 24, I could probably get away with maybe 18. Yeah, at worst 20, maybe 18. I only need 2 of them, actually. Right? I only need 2 of them. Yeah, just 2 of them. And they're not needed anywhere else. Where's the helmet? Helmet level 5. Sorry, yeah. So I got all the stuff for that. Level 5 and level 5. Okay. So I only actually need 2 of them. So I can get away with probably 14. 14 of the wood. We'll call that good. Anyways, folks, that's going to do it for this video. If you could, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you in the next one where we're going to dive into the dungeon again. I might start on floor 4 just to guarantee that I get enough slime all the way up to floor 8. That way I don't have to worry about not being able to buy the last elevator. But we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.